welcome back to the channel, guys. Tonight's video, it's a solo investigation and I'm at Cafe and Burial Ground. So we'll make our way down and have a little chat to what's going on in the paranormal world, which at the moment is getting on my week. I'm sick of seeing these channels just making everything up. I've heard something, I've seen something on this channel and make anything up. It is what it is. So we're a little walk. This is an ancient burial ground. And some of the graves here go back to the 1700s. As you can see, we got a little path. I've got two cameras running. This one I'm looking at, and the one in front, which you'll be able to see. And as you can see around, there's nothing. So there shouldn't be any contamination from noise or lights or stuff like that. So let's just make it go. I came up a couple of months ago and went into the graveyard just really to do just to see if anything wanted to communicate with me. And basically what I did was I just went into the graveyard, asked if anything would like to communicate, and I just took a picture. I'll put that picture up on screen so you can see it now. It looks like to me like there's a soldier or somebody in very old attire standing by a tree. So I don't know if that was a sign for they'd like to communicate. We'll find out now. So we'll just go down here. There's a gate here somewhere. Let me just move this camera a little bit. That's better. Okay. And you can see there's a gate here. Into the cemetery. It's quite overgrown actually. There's popping glasses once you can see into it. Overgrown. And you can see some headstones and some graves. Let's just go up this way. Can't get up there because of the foliage. You see these graves are very uncared for and very old. Some tombs. Some birds there. Look how overgrown it is, guys. You see how overgrown it is. You see the description as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start the investigation. Get all the way down here as well. The screens are all the way down. All the way down here. I'm going to start the investigation. So I'm going to do my protection prayers before we start. Because we proved in the past. There's a headstone there as well. Sometimes they're needed. Okay, I am using a phone. However, it's in it's in airplane mode and the Wi-Fi is switched off, so there should be no interference from the phone. Right, guys, I am going to do the Lord's Prayer first on the phone. I have turned the Wi-Fi off and it's on flight mode, so there should be no interference from this phone during this investigation. Okay then. Spirits of the ancient burial ground. You might remember me from last time I came up and I asked if you would like to communicate, and there was something which I thought looked like a soldier. It might have been pareidolia and nothing at all, but it might have been somebody trying to communicate. So I'm going to offer you the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespass, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. The second part of the prayer is the protection part, which I always go through. In the name of all that is goodness and light, surround me in the circle of holy white light protection, and I ask that no harm befalls me or follows me, and that my quest benefit all who are amongst us. In the name of all is goodness and light, we thank thee for your protection. Listen to this next clip, guys. We've got a groan. It often happens during the protection prayers, and I have no reason why, but it's quite clear in the video. Of holy white light. Amen. So that's just a good procedure. We do it when Kate's with me. We do it in every investigation, which I think is very important. And before I go, I'll do the same, but the closing part of it. So what we're going to do now, I'll put Spirit Talker on this. Again, Wi-Fi is switched off and it's on flight mode. So we'll just run that as we go around, then we'll do it with the EMF detector and see if we can get a location or a spot that somebody would like to communicate. If you'd like to come near me, I've got something in my hand. When you come near me, it won't hurt you. It'll just change colour and give me the indication that you're near and you'd like to communicate. So as I walk around, if I come to where you are, come near me, and you can I'll get an idea if you'd like to communicate. It's only a green light, it don't hurt you. Francis. Francis, would you like to communicate this evening? Use the device in my pocket. You can actually use your words, but better still, come near me now. Come near my hand. You can see the bright white lights of the cameras, but you can also come near my hand. Right, this we'll have a walk around, guys, and let's see if we can get some hits on this EMF. Yes. Come near this thing in my hand, guy. Spirits would like to come near me. This thing in my hand. It's got a green light on it. Come near that. Some more grease at the top then. Just have to change the angle of this. Is there anybody in this area who would like to communicate with me?
See.
Use the thing in my hand. Spirits in this area, if you'd like to communicate with me tonight, just move close to me and use this thing in my hand. Or give me a name. That'd be wonderful. I'm only here to communicate with you. All love and respect. And I'd like to speak to spirits from the light. No negative energies, just spirits from the light.
Feel.
Feel. I'll just put that down there, guys, and move back a little bit from it. Can you go near that now? The thing I just put down on the grave. Try that. This next clip, guys, I've got a voice coming through. I've listened to it a few times, but I can't make out what it's saying. But there's definitely a voice there. Can you leave something in the comments below if you can work out what's being said? Or anybody try and do something. You can show yourself a light. You can make a noise around me. You might startle me. That'll be it. I'm not going to be frightened by what you do. Just come near and touch that thing on the grave with a green light. Anybody, you don't have to be
Incident.
Incident. What incident? What are you talking about? Can you give me more information, please? Can you give me a name?
Intense.
Intense. Can you give me a name, please? It'd be wonderful if I could communicate with you. Because we see so much bull on TV and on the other channels. I'm desperately trying to communicate to make sure that there is something after death, and you might not be able to get this opportunity again for a long time, maybe, to speak with me.
Afraid.
Afraid? Are you afraid? Don't be afraid. Feel my energy. It's only love energy. I have no malice whatsoever. So please come close and touch that green light down there. That's the best way for me to get an indication, because I can't actually see you but you may be able to touch things I have that let me know you're here. And the man that was in the trees was just up there. That's where I took a picture of you about a couple of months ago. Try it. I think what we'll do, guys, we'll move down and I won't be knocking anything here. It's quite tricky. I better walk back from the path.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Is this better? Am I going the right way? Listen to these next clips, guys. We've got something, then a growl, and the growl is very clear. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Where are you? Which part of the cemetery are you?
Unexplained.
While walking down to the bottom part of the graveyard, seemed to have captured a voice saying ready on the microphone on the camera. It's down here, look. Let's go down here then. Spirits, I don't mean to impose. I'm not here to impose. I'm just here to communicate with you. The souls which are buried here, Thomas, something Thomas. Reverend John Thomas. Reverend, would you like to communicate at all this evening? Can I put something else out maybe, and you can try that? Any spirits that would like to communicate this evening?
Ritual.
Ritual? What's that mean then? Guys, I'm just gonna run ghost tube on this one camera now, while you're on the side, just to see if we can get any interaction. Ghost tube SLS. Okay, we're recording. Spirits, you can try and show yourself in front, Reverend. If you want to try and show yourself in front of this grave, that would be really good. Just walk in front of the grave.
Challenge.
Yeah, well, it's not a challenge, but if you would like to do it, that would be great. Just walk in front of the grave. if I put something else,
Our settlement.
our settlement. This is your settlement. Am I correct? Is this your settlement? What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pop down the Mel Rem on the floor, just on this path bit, just to see if I can get
Explosion.
anything to come up and interact with it, which will be really good. Okay, so spirits of the woodland, ancient graveyard. If you would like to come up to this thing that I'm going to place on the floor, it'll let me know that you are around. So I'll just place it on the floor there. Okay. If you walk up to that, thing I've just placed on the floor.
Hide.
Hi. Come on then, come walk towards me. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Hi, that sounded really friendly. That sounded really friendly. Hi. Would you like to walk up to that thing on the floor? Just touch the thing on the floor for me. Any
A
of the
demon here.
I have the power and the force of the white light with me. Demon, please go from whence you came. My energy is positive, and you have no authority over me or my equipment, so please go away. Spirits from the light, please come in and walk towards that thing on the floor with the red face and the... That's all we get. Can you do that again, please? Can you do that again for me, please? Yep, thank you. Are you actually interacting with me? Yeah, thank you so much. That's wonderful. By you doing that now, I know that you're interacting. And you actually hear. Do it again for me now, please. Just go near it like you just did. Just once more.
Left.
Left. Can you go near it again, please? This time the camera microphone has picked up what seems to be a female disembodied voice. Just going to scan it there, guys, because that's running. Thank you. Is that you? Can you just move away from it? Just walk away from it. I'm probably 2 meters from that now. It's only on 2, so it shouldn't actually be going off. Are you near it, Spirit? Give me a key that you're near it. If that's you and you genuinely can hear me, just go back to it now. I'm going to count down to 1 from 5. Thank you. Okay then, 5. Right, walk away from it. Just step back, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go near it. Yes, 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 yes. That's brilliant. Can we do it again? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That just shows me you were here. If I put something else down there, maybe you can do the same with that. And you can touch this. Now, this is just a cuddly looking toy. Okay? But you'll be able to touch it and it'll just light the pretty colours. That's all it does. Touch the dog, touch the white dog if I should move. Touch the white dog if I should move. Guys, I'm not near that. That's quite the way down now. It's not near me. It's not going to be picking up me. Who's it then? Who's there? Okay, do you want to speak to the thing in my hand as well? Yeah? Okay. So, are you male? Are you male? Walk away from it. Walk away if you're male. Reverend? Walk away if it's the Reverend. Try and walk away if there's a Reverend. This is just me, guys. The bottom of the box here, just looking for some equipment. I'll just put down movement activated ball. Okay. Try and do something with that then. Can you do something with that one? Try and move it. Can you try and move that one? This time the microphone has picked up what I think is a female voice saying, "Help me. This is unbelievable. I've never had so many voices." Try and move that one if you can. Try your hardest. Try and touch one of the other ones so I know it's not just a fluke. It's not just the equipment malfunction. Just try that. Can you touch one of the other ones? What about that one there? Can you touch that one? Any of them now? Wherever the spirit would like to touch one of the other ones. Try and do it for me now, please. Touch one of the other ones. Well, there's something setting it off. It isn't me. Maybe it's some sort of electrical interference, but I am in the middle of pretty much nowhere. All the phones are switched off, so I don't think it's the phones. Shouldn't be the phones, but it's something. Right, okay, so we got the ball flashing now, as you can see. There's no vibration near that. I'm not near that. Do you wanna, Spirit, can you touch the dog? Or touch that ball again, please? If you could touch that ball again, that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Try and touch the ball again. That was the right thing you did. Just try and move it again. Yeah. You can do that one. That's brilliant. What about the other one? We're getting some sort of interaction. I don't know what, but it's genuine. What? I don't know. Are we a male? Are we male? Female? Let me just check Spirit Talk is still going. I don't think it actually is.
Brother.
Brother? Is that you, Reverend? Is that you, Reverend? Or is it another spirit from this ancient burial ground? Give me another sign. Give me another sign. Just give me another sign. Can you do it now? Just touch something now. Use your energy. I know I'm asking a lot. I know I'm asking a lot. But if you can use your energy.
It's ancient.
It's ancient. We are in an ancient burial ground, guys. We just got on the Spirit Talker. It's ancient. Shouldn't be saying that. I don't think I've ever heard you saying that before. Yes, it is ancient. I would like to thank each and every one of you if you've tried to communicate with me so far, and for the spirit that has communicated with me. That's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to ask you if you can carry on, muster all your energy.
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere. Okay, do you want me to move to a different location? Just light up one of these things, anything, here on the floor now, and I'll move to a different location. Just try that now for me. Just move to, if you want me to move to a different location, if you can just do that for me now, that'd be wonderful. Okay guys, I am going to move to a different location. It's saying elsewhere in the Spirit Talker, so we'll go back up the top where the other graves are. Is there anybody here who'd like to show themselves right now, please?
Demon.
I'm not interested in demons. I just want to speak to spirits from the light. Are there any spirits from the light? The good souls. Are there any spirits from the light who'd like to communicate? If I put something down here,
Now.
yeah, I'll do it now. Do it right now. Can you try and touch?
Caroline.
Can you try and touch this little dog? You have two methods to communicate with me. One is that little dog.
Vision.
Vision, can you show yourself then? or you can go near the white light. William and Janice, I think, or Jared. 1959. Are you wrong? Would you like to touch any of the equipment? Would you like to touch the little dog?
Mandy.
Andy, would you? If I put a ball down, maybe you can interact with that. Oh, it's not okay, just me. I'm afraid stuff in my bag. Okay. The easiest thing we've got. Triangle.
You see, guys,
Triangle.
there's something.
Triangle.
Some insect, and the ball is activated at the same time, which is really unusual.
Thank you. Try and go near that again. Straight away, guys. Straight away. Once we put them down, they work. Can you touch the dog next door? Try the dog next door. Would you like to communicate? Try now. Touch that dog, the white fluffy dog. It's not a real dog, it's only a toy dog. Try that. It's quite good.
I'm really here.
I know you are. I know you are. I can feel it. I can feel you.
After that comment, we are really here. We've got an energy which moves from the grave past the stuffed dog and towards me. This is a real good capture.
I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd love to. Speak to you.
Is there something trying to touch the top of the dog's head? We have got a light anomaly, which starts in the centre of the dog's head.
I'd love to speak to you. I'm just going to run the Mel Rem once more. On this one's lowest setting.
Channel.
There you go. Can you touch any of that now? I've just put down. You've got lots of things there now to touch. Try your hardest with one of them. Any spirit, doesn't have to be the spirit from that grave. It could be any spirit, any good from the light spirit. I'm not interested in negative forces. Doesn't interest me one bit. What's your name? I'm making the ball flash here, guys. I'm not near it. And as you can see, there's nothing, there's no vibration near it. So this shouldn't be going off really. Is that you? Can you give me a name, please? All the spirits at the back, come forward to these lights. You can go near the lights. Go near these lights, just touch these lights. There's a white light, a bright white light.
Lights.
Lights, yes. Guys, Spirit Talker just said lights. Come towards these lights if you want to communicate with me. I'm not going to be here all night, but I'm here to communicate with you now. Have you got a story to tell me? Would you like to say something? Because these things are for communicate. They made specially so I can, or you can communicate with me. Try so hard. Try hard.
Hear me.
Okay. I will listen. Thank you. I can't hear you with my ears. I can only hear you with certain pieces of equipment. Would you like me to put something on so I can hear you? Is that what you want? Okay. I'll find something now. I'll give you the opportunity. That's unusual, guys.
Call out.
Okay. Why's that gone off? Oh, it's unusual. Can you just stop this? Okay. Would you like to say anything or use any equipment? Would you like to use the equipment for it? Just say your name. Just say your name. Go on, say your name. I don't seem to be making good action, I guess. Pat? Or Pat? Pat. Pat. Would you like to touch the ball or move the ball or touch something? Touch something. There's a dog, keep it off, guys. Just a switch off, it doesn't do that. But I don't think there's a lot happening. You can see, I'll demonstrate maybe. So let's see, if you just touch this dog, or move this, that's all you have to do. You just move the dog. Is that me or you? Move the dog again. You watch him. Or come on, interact with me if you watch him. Come on, interact. Touch the dog. Run. Run. anything I can do to communicate better with that? Is there anything I can do? Calling out to the spirit of the ancient burial ground vision. I'm not going to be here all night, and I would love to communicate with anybody from the right, from this ancient burial ground. I had some interaction at the bottom, really good. So if that spirit would like to come up here and speak with me. Is there a spirit here called Denise? Just say yes on the box. No? Okay guys, what I think I'll do, I've tried all the devices, I'm not getting much interaction with devices. So I'll try digital recorder and see if there's a voices on a digital recorder. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do an EVP to see if we can pick up any responses. It's got a wind deflector on it, so it should cut out. There is no wind, but just for clarity. Okay, is there any spirits who have tried to communicate with me this evening? Can you just say yes, please? Is there any spirits who try to communicate? Can you just say yes? Didn't hear anything on that. I will have to review it and play it back and say I'm not going to add anything in. It's not there, it's not there. Okay. When we were at the bottom of the cemetery, what was the spirit's name that was trying to communicate with me? Was it the Reverend? When we were at the bottom of the cemetery, what was the spirit's name that was trying to communicate? Was it the Reverend? Nothing obvious on there from listening to through the speaker. When I analyse it with the computer, it might be slightly different. I'm giving you the opportunity, any spirits in this ancient burial ground, to say your name into this device I've got in my hand that I'm holding. Come close to me and this device and speak clearly, shouting as loud as you can into this device. This device and speak clearly, shouting as loud as you can into this device. Okay, nothing obvious there guys, so I'm going to wrap it up for this investigation. Like and subscribe to the channel, they're all genuine videos. None of this bullshittery that you see on a lot of these channels. Jumping around, or something touch me, something push me, and screaming and running. I'm not doing that because it doesn't happen. If you like the channel, like the content, just like and subscribe. It's a fairly new channel and I am looking for new locations, so I build it up as we go. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next.